Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. Sometimes when I look at the news in the other islands, things that are happening in the other islands, you see this is something that happens. People move off with livestock. You see them in the back of trucks and the vans and that kind of stuff. And in Jamaica, if they catch you, it's a whole different episode, okay, if they catch you. But in Barbados, when you see this, it must be hurtful. I don't know what to... Do you know how much it costs to raise livestock, cattle? Stuff that you need to sell and make your money back from, that people just come and move off with your stuff. Do you realize what it's a hard hit. It's really a hard hit for someone who's trying to make money on this livestock business, and you pull up and drive off with the person's cattle. It is hurtful. I cannot even bring myself to say what I really want to say. It is so hurtful. What kind of persons do these things? Who would do something like that? But it happens, and it's happening a lot in Barbados. People moving off with people's property, black belly sheep. I did a blog about it before, but it's in your Sunday paper, so I'm talking about it again. It is very hurtful, and it's a shame. It's a crying shame that you have people who watch you and they wait for your livestock to get to be a certain size, and then they move in and take those things away from you. They take your money out of your pocket. They take the food off your table. They take the money out of your bank. They just move in on you and cripple you financially. It's actually a shame. And if the law that covered this sort of theft were to be something that is frightening, for instance, you get 10 years if you're caught. 10 years if you're caught. Maybe that would dissuade people who want to do something like this. Your laws have to change to reflect the damage you do to people when you move in on them. When you move in on someone and destroy them, the laws have to match those kinds of crimes. Okay, it cannot be a slap on the wrist. They should not get bail. Everything has to be upgraded. All of your criminal laws and everything that you look at as being part of the framework of how you run your judicial system there in Barbados, all of that has to be looked at and changed, because you cannot continue crippling your brothers and your sisters and being out on bail to do it again. It cannot continue. Okay, so think about these things. Think about this guy who raised his livestock to a certain size, and then you watch and you wait. He's buying feed and he's trying to get money together to get all the feed he can for his livestock and doing whatever he needs to do to get them, to the point where he can make money from them. And you move in and take them. You move in and you take them. Nah, man. The laws have to reflect that kind of damage, okay? You have to work on your laws. You have to work on your bail laws. Everything needs to be looked at, because citizens who are trying to make ends meet and who are doing what they need to do to make themselves it's a living, it's their livelihood. You have to protect people who are participating in society. They're participating by doing whatever they need to do to take care of themselves. They're not a burden to your society. They're not going and collecting a check and not doing anything. They are actually working. They're actually producers. They're actually part of the food that is put on your tables. You have to protect those people. There have to be protection for those people. This is Sherry Veronica.